up, everyone? Welcome back to Bulldog Weekly. I'm your host, Margaret.
And I'm Danielle.
This week, we are going to watch a day in the life of a student, see some genealogy presentations, look at some sports highlights, and learn about the film festival returning to ORR.
But before we get into all that, here's Principal Mr. Duvall with the week ahead and Athletic Director Mr. Tilden with the Sports Rundown.
Are you recording right now? Oh, okay. All right, now I am. So Mr. Duvall's, he's not here today. So I'm going to be doing the week ahead in place of him. Okay, so we're going to start with Sunday, January 26th. There is a Form fundraiser, so make sure you can check that out if you have a chance to swing by. And then we have Monday the 27th, and that is the beginning of our new quarter, which is really exciting, because now there's all new classes. So that's going to be really fun for students. And then for sports, we're just going to pass that right off to Mr. Tilden, because I don't really know what's going on. So, yeah. All right. Here you go, Mr. Tilden. I hope you're ready to catch this. It's going to be a pretty good throw. Have a good week, everyone.
Thank you much, Mr. Duvall. Got a busy weekend coming up. We've had some good games and competitions this week. On Tuesday, girls basketball had a great win up at Dighton Rehoboth. Boys lost a tight one. They led for a while and just dropped at the very end. They return to action tomorrow night versus Somerset Berkeley. Girls are home and boys are away. Both of those games are at 6:30. Swim actually has a big competition today at Apponequet at 3:45. The kids are really looking forward to that. They've got some kids right on the edge of qualifying for state, so we're hoping for a great day in the pool over at Apponequet. Boys and girls hockey both competed yesterday. Both came up a little short. Boys lost to New Bedford Volk. Girls were out playing the Cape Cod Furies, but both returned to action this weekend, so we should hopefully bounce back pretty quick. Track has a monster matchup tonight. Both teams are undefeated, facing the undefeated DR Falcons. That's at 6:30 in New Bedford Volk. Whoever wins that will be the SEC champions on the large side. So we're looking forward to some great performances. And that is it. Short week this week. Thanks so much to the Bulldog crew. Back to you.
Thank you, Mr. Duvall and Mr. Tilden, for that update.
Next, we'll get to see what a day in the life of a student is like. In this segment, our host Rachel walks us through a day in her schedule. Let's take a look.
Hello, and welcome to a very special segment here on Bulldog Weekly. That's right, ladies and gents. It's time for the segment that nobody asked for and nobody wants to see, but I'm going to take you through my school day. Well, part of my school day, because I was going to film another day at school, but I left my camera at home, so we only have the second half of one school. That's okay. Here we go. So it started at Bulldog Block. We were planning our segments for the week. Someone came up with this brilliant idea. I can't remember if it was Margaret or Brianna. I just know it wasn't Aiden, because Aiden was too busy bullying me the whole time. He thought it was constructive criticism. I didn't.
Welcome back to Aiden!
That was bad. That's a bad introduction.
You want me to try it again?
Yeah.
What do you want me to say?
Don't say hello, everybody.
Well, wait, do you want to do my introduction?
So creepy. No, I don't.
ORCTV, what's up? Here's my message to ORCTV. You got a cool sign that's at the end of the English wing, and I'm a big fan of it. It says ORCTV, and there's even outside the school, there's like a thing that says ORCTV, and I'm like, that says ORC, and I'm like, yo, those guys are sick. And cut the camera.
out here. I don't know if I look ugly right now, but we're spray painting Rachel's thing, and it's not going well. I also feel kind of like a vlogger.
Yeah, I don't know if your face is completely on the camera, but sure.
Maybe. I hope it's not up close. Just see so many. Oh, here it is. There it is. I really just missed the first spray, but that's fine.
okay.
It looks like a murder scene. Oh my God, they were shot. They were shot. Ooh, and it's so cold out. Like, I swear, whoever's watching this, it is like 2 degrees outside. It's cold. Oh, it's gonna get on my shoe, and that's. Oh no, it's on our hands.
Where? On my hands?
Yeah, on your hands.
Oh, it's not good. It'll come off. Almost finished. 2 more colors.
Wow, this is great picture quality. Wow.
This will
Whoa. It's so
like shake
cold.
weights.
Okay, I'm just gonna get it in
shake 2
for
at
1
once.
second.
Hey. You just shut this one. We should be fine.
Ooh! Uh-oh.
I
Uh-oh.
don't want to get in my deeds, you know?
What?
My deeds.
Oh, your
My
deeds.
deeds.
Gross. Okay, are they all done?
Almost. Just 1 more.
Okay.
Here's the last one.
Oh, it's blue.
No, this one's blue.
I know, I'm saying this one's blue. This looks so cool. Oh my God, I'm really shaking. These little guys are so fun though. This is what you can do in art class.
Okay, let's see if this worked. It did.
Ooh.
That blue is nice. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. We're done. Thank you, everyone.
Hello.
You're just doing my video now? Okay.
Yeah, I'm the new director.
Me,
You know.
me.
Okay.
Subscribe to Jenny Duncan.
Ew, don't do that.
Everybody, welcome back to the vlog. How are you doing?
Say hi, John.
Hey.
Alright, everybody. Well, that was an adventure. Thank you so much for watching. And maybe we'll do more segments like this. Maybe not. I think this went well. Alright. See you next time.
Thank you, Rachel, for showing us a day in RRHS.
This week in genealogy class, students are inviting their grandparents to school to show off their heritage.
Wow, I can't wait to see some of their similarities.
Me neither. Let's check it out.
I'm Ms. Purnell, and I teach genealogy at Old Rochester, and it's an English elective. I've been teaching it for about 5 years. This year in genealogy class, we decided that we do a lot of project-based learning in genealogy, so we're always the kids are working toward a project at the end of the semester where they are writing their ancestries and publishing books on all of their research. And so they usually share them with their families individually, but we decided this year through project-based learning to bring their families to the school and to have everyone come together and meet, and for them to surprise their families with the genealogy books in the library, which Ms. Barker helped us set up, and it's really beautiful and looks awesome. So I think we had a really good day. It was an awesome event.
As stressful and hard as genealogy was, it was actually kind of fun and really interesting to learn some of the stuff. We got lots of good food, learned some fun stories.
Nice job, genealogy class. Can't wait to see how it will turn out next year.
Now we get to see the best sports clips of the last couple of weeks with our returning segment, Sports Highlights. Shoot away. Nice job, Bulldogs. Keep up the momentum.
Finally, we get to learn more about an old tradition coming back to ORR. This school's Winter Film Festival is coming back. Let's roll the clip.
So I was in English class, in Ms. Wickman's class, which is Creative English 12. And it was toward the end of the class, so she showed us a film, which I believe it was on a VHS tape. It was an older film from the early 2000s. It was called The Meatball. And it was hysterical. It was sort of like a parody of the stereotypical, like, silent, black and white short film. And it was so funny, and she told us that it had won an award at the Winter Blues Film Festival, which was a film festival that had peaked in popularity in the early 2000s at ORR. It was a student film festival. And I just thought that was the coolest idea, to have a film festival just for ORR students to submit their work to. And so I looked into it a little bit more, and I asked her a few more questions, and I thought it would be a really cool thing to bring it back this year. My name's Emily Wilson. I'm a senior here at ORR, and Ms. Wickman and I are putting on the Winter Blues Film Festival. It's a lost ORR tradition that we're trying to bring back to life this year. It was at its most popular in the early 2000s. The whole town would go, and there would be like 30 or more film submissions. And so we want to try to bring that back to the school this year, because we think it would be something that the town would be interested in seeing and that students would be interested in participating in. Winter Blues Film Festival is a student film festival in which any ORR student with any grade level can submit films. They can be short films or music videos, film trailers, anything of that sort, and to be judged for awards and for prize money by 5 ORR faculty members. I believe when the film festival was in its prime, like 10 years ago, the judges were Dr. Everett, Mr. Elaine, Ms. Johnson, Paul Sardina, and there's one more that I'm not sure of. But they're judged, and then you can win prize money, and you can win prizes for different categories, and then also the proceeds, anything that's left, will go to charity. And it's a great opportunity for students to get in groups and to make something funny or something meaningful, and it's just a really good creative outlet. So you can either email me, that's emilywilson@oldrochester.org, or talk to Ms. Wickman. We also have a Google Classroom page, and there's going to be posters hung up around the school with some more information about that. But yeah, you can just shoot me an email, and then I can send you the information, the criteria, and things like that. And the festival is going to be held on March 20th, which is a Friday, at 6:30 p.m. The films have to be either like G or PG-13, nothing more than PG-13. They shouldn't be any more than about 15 minutes long, depending on the category, of course. We have 2 entertainment categories, one for the longer films, like 10 to 15 minutes, and then one for anything 10 minutes or less. And they should be in by March 15th. But it's also really important that you register your group to guarantee a spot in the festival by February 15th. If you join our Classroom page, that form is on there. And you only need to register once for each film you're doing, just for your group. You can submit multiple films if you want. There can be as many people as you want in your group, or you can just do it as an individual. And also, there's one more thing I forgot to mention. Every group is required to submit a poster, a printed poster, to hang up in the foyer near the auditorium on the night of the show. So just like a promotional poster for whatever your movie is. We have entertainment long, entertainment short, film trailers or commercials, music videos, and animation is the last category as well.
Teachers and students, if you'd like to have something filmed and shown on Bulldog Weekly, let us know at the ORC TV station.
Be sure to check out our Vimeo channel for everything we film here at ORC TV. We film sports games, town meetings, school events, and so much more.
That wraps up this week's episode of Bulldog Weekly. Until next time, I'm Margaret.
And I'm Danielle.
And this is Bulldog Weekly.